Okay. right, soccer fans, here we are live at the APW Elementary School, home of the APW Rebels. This varsity soccer game played between the visiting team wearing white, the Faith Heritage Saints. They're going to start the game off going left to right. They'll be playing against the APW Rebels, the home team in blue, who are going from right to left. Looks like Faith Heritage Saints are going to start off with the ball. Keepers are ready, officials are ready, and Faith Heritage is going to begin by dribbling this ball forward. Katie Schick trying to interrupt them. Francesca Peplinski trying to move that ball forward, gets it to the outside for Dallas Steinbrecher. Steinbrecher loses it to Jacelyn Trumbull. Trumbull trying to turn this ball back up, stopped by the fullback, and grabbed back, though, by Katie Schick of the Rebels. Schick gets us up to Jacelyn. Jacelyn taking this ball to the corner. Jacelyn still driving, tried cutting that ball over to the middle, knocked out of bounds by the sweeper, Serenity Williams. Maddie Dickinson moves this ball up. Shea Burns trying to turn it back. A little help from Francesca Peplinski. Lauren Parker passes this ball back to Leah Tanner. Tanner trying to kick this up. Goes off of Dallas Steinbrecher and out of play. It'll be a Rebels throw-in. Katie Schick passes this ball back to Leah. Leah settling it, sends this back up along the line. Fielded by Esther Lataw. Esther trying to keep that ball, gets it away from Jacelyn, passes this ball up, turned over Leah Tanner, trying to turn this ball back. Tanner again bounces back and forth, and that goes out off of a Saint. And what a Saint she is. Leah Tanner taking the throw off the back of Lauren Parker. Francesca Peplinski sends this ball, switching fields over onto the near side. Lauren Lape picking that ball up. Lape oversteps this ball. Naomi Jermakovsky wondering what Lape is doing. Maddie Dickinson battling for that ball. Enables it to get kicked free to Bella Scott. Bella passes up to Lily Higgins. Lily looking to make some space. Passes this up for Katie Schick. Schick and Drew Garrett. Schick sends this through for Lily. Lily racing down with this ball. Serenity Williams trying to cut her off. Lily in the middle sends this ball, and it goes off the end of her foot. Dare I say even toe? Lily disappointed with that kick. She wanted to cut that back. A little bit out of her reach, though, and that's going to be a goal kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. Esther Lataw standing right on top of the 18-yard box for a short kick. Ball comes out, fielded by Katie. Katie sends this over to the right side for Jacelyn. Jacelyn battling with Shea Burns. Ball comes to the middle. Katie with it. Official, tell him to keep playing through that push. Serenity Williams trying to cut this ball back up. Jacelyn getting a piece of it, slowing it down. Makes its way to Elena Peplinski. Elena trying to turn this ball back out. And stopped by Maddie Dickinson. Faith Heritage Saints, so in control of the ball. Francesca Peplinski drives this to the middle. Bella Scott takes it away. Lauren Lape gets a piece of it. Comes back out to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson to Schick. Schick to Trumbull. Trumbull to Parker. Parker to the middle. And that gets cut off by the Saints. Annika Mazzy? Yeah, Annika Mazzy sends this ball up. Sam Holcomb tries driving this, blocked by Naomi Jermakovsky. Ball comes all the way back. Sam's going to guard that over the line so she can take the throw in. Sam throws that ball in. Hard stop by Lily Higgins. Delivered down the line by Naomi Jermakovsky. And that goes out of play. It'll be another Rebels throw in. Bella Scott taking this throw. Bella throws this down the line. Nice stop by Lily this time. Lily sends this all the way across for Lauren Parker. Ball comes back. Leah Tanner picking that ball up. Tanner with time. Drives this ball up for Lauren. Lauren not able to get to it before the defense. And Shea Burns sends this ball to the middle. Picked off by Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson couldn't kick that ball past Vea Burke, though. Lily losing that foot battle. Faith Heritage driving this ball through. Goes off the back of Francesca Peplinski. Jason Trumbull chasing that down on the far side. Not going to get to it in time. It'll be a Saints throw-in. Ball gets knocked back out. Another throw in for the Saints. They throw this further. Jason tries fielding it, not able to keep it in. She kicks that ball out. It'll be another Saints throw. They advance about 20 yards. Throw goes towards the top of the box. Leah Tanner there guarding it as that gets kicked out by Faith Heritage. Leah's going to take the throw. Leah throws somewhat towards the middle. Stopped by Elena Peplinski. Peplinski drops this back. Balls move forward. Stopped by Katie Schick. Peplinski takes it away. Goes to the side. Leah Tanner there turns this ball back up for Katie. Katie making space between her and Dallas Steinbrecher. Kicks this ball up. Vea Burke returns it. Elena Peplinski moving laterally with this ball. Elena gets by Dickinson. Takes the shot. Save Emma Millershin. First shot on goal of the game is for the Saints. Ball comes to Naomi Jermakovsky. Naomi kind of toes that ball forward. Leah Tanner collects it inside the 18-yard box. Leah trying to turn this ball up. Kicks it off of Francesca Peplinski and out of bounds. Leah with a quick throw down the line for Drew Garrett. Drew lets it go by her to get to Lauren Parker. Parker moves this ball towards the middle, taken away by Faith Heritage. Faith Heritage driving through with the ball. Elena Peplinski passes over through the middle. Coming up, Lauren Late, but coming out, Emma Millershin for the save. Millershin drives this ball down, goes underneath Schick's foot. Lily Higgins went to go past this to the middle for Katie. Katie not quite ready to make that run, though. Katie battles and gets that ball back from Dallas Steinbrecher. She's calling for Drew or Lauren to run after that ball, but puts it right to a Faith Heritage player. Maddie Dickinson coming up with this ball, tried passing that through to Lauren, couldn't get it to her. Ball turned back. Katie Schick with it again. Schick drops this ball back to Leah Tanner. Tanner, one touch now, sends this forward up for Lauren. Lauren plays it off of Shea Burns. Burns on the far side moves this ball back to the middle, kicked up, stopped by Katie. Katie drives this through. Lily Higgins was one step off sides. She broke too early. You got to let that ball pass you, apparently. So this will be a kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. It's an indirect kick, and Annika Mazzi could put everything she's got. This isn't going to make it into the goal anyway, but I guess indirect. Touched by Olivia Dallin. Dallin trying to turn this back up. Elena Pepinski stopping it. Olivia able to get it to Katie Schick. Schick back to Olivia. Olivia back to Katie. Too close, too close. She had to send that ball further forward. Faith Heritage turns this ball back. Stopped by Bella Scott. Settled down Lauren Lape with it. Lape tries sending it across. Leah Tanner clears this ball out. Fielded at midfield by Elena Pepinski. I think it's Elena. Yep. Elena cutting back at the top of the 18. Short pass into the middle. Picked up by Bella, and she's going to drive that ball to the outside, and that'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Subs coming in. Jacelyn and Lauren going out. Estelle and Leslie coming in. For Faith Heritage, Dallas Steinbrecher going out. And I can't see. Aaliyah Butler came in. And that goes out over the end line. It'll be a goal kick. Emma Millershin being sneaky, going to the far side for the goal kick. How devious of her. Millershin with the kick. It's low. Dickinson knocked off that ball by Vea Burke. Ball picked up by Faith Heritage. Stopped by Leslie Lewis. Lewis gets it away from Esther. Drives this ball down. Picked up by Serenity Williams. Williams sends this ball back up into the middle. Stopped by Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson trying to drive that ball forward. Turned back by Butler. Dickinson recovering in midfield. Dickinson battling against Francesca Peplinski, excuse me. Gets that ball up. Leslie Lewis kicks that out off of Serenity Williams. It'll be a Rebels throw-in all the way down at the Saints end of the field. Leah Tanner, short throw to Katie Schick. Schick trying to make space from Elena Peplinski. Gives that ball over to Leslie Lewis. Lewis, top of the 18-yard. Low shot, save, Jaden Rathbun. Jaden comes to kick this ball on the near side. It's up, it's in the air. It's going to midfield. Dickinson coming back, tries to play it. Goes off her foot and her hand. That's the first handball that's not called this game. Let's see how many we get to today. Drew Garrett drops that ball back for Leah Tanner. Tanner sends this up. It goes out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in taken by Shea Burns. Shea sends this ball down the line. Goes off the head of a Saint, but Leah Tanner jumped on her back and knocked her over. That's going to be a direct kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. Nice, bringing homework to a soccer game. I love it. You got to get your homework done when you can. You need a pen? Oh, nice. Elena Peplinski moving that ball up on the far side. Stopped by Bella Scott. Ball gets turned out. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Aaliyah Butler taking the throw for the Saints. Aaliyah, downward throw goes off of Leah Tanner and out of bounds. Aaliyah will take the throw-in again. Butler throws towards the corner, blocked by Leah. Leah probably should have let that one go. It would have gone out over the end line. Let's see where Aaliyah throws to this time. She should be throwing it to the goal. She's still going down the line, though. Francesca not able to keep it, and that ball goes out of bounds. She just ran out of field. There's nothing you can do about that. Throwing from Leah Tanner to Leslie Lewis. Lewis popping this up for Drew Garrett. Drew drives this ball, missed Lily Higgins. Corralled by Annika Mazzy. Mazzy trying to move forward. Mazzy runs into Dickinson, recovers, sends this ball up, makes it to Olivia Dallin. Dallin sends this out to the sideline. Leah Tanner's not going to be able to get to that one. That goes out of bounds. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw. Aaliyah Butler should be throwing this ball into the corner of the 18-yard box. You're that close. You want to start making your move to the goal. Oh, and we're calling that handball. Look at that. Handball outside of the box on Leah Tanner. It is a direct kick. Francesca Peplinski should be going for the far corner. Said go short side, doesn't make it. This is going to be a goal kick for the Rebels. With the wind coming into her face, she should have been trying to hit this hard onto that far post. Wind would have bent it right in. Use the wind to your advantage. Millichin with the goal kick. Gets this ball right to Drew Garrett. Drew trying to send this up. Goes off of Aaliyah Butler and out of bounds. It'll be a Rebels throw-in. Tanner, short throw to Drew. Drew's got Vea on her back. Drew battling Vea Burke, getting a foot in, as is Francesca Peplinski, and Francesca kicks that ball out of bounds. Another throw-in for Leah Tanner and the APW Rebels. Tanner throws this to Dickinson. Dickinson sends this along the line, almost hits the official in the face. It did hit him in the face. Ball comes back. Leah Tanner driving this ball up. Lily Higgins to the outside for Leslie Lewis. Goes to the coach of Faith Heritage. I don't know his name. Bob. Coach Bob. Ball popped forward by Francesca Peplinski. He's going to make it all the way to Millichin, and Emma's going to pick that ball up. Emma's going to try drop kicking this up to Leslie Lewis because it's her favorite thing to do. Goes low. Katie Schick pushed off that ball. Lily Higgins picking it up. Lily looking, turning, sends this through for Leslie, but stepping up is Serenity Williams to clear that ball. Makes it all the way to Leah Tanner. Tanner sends this down the line. Leslie Lewis there battling against Esther Lathaw. Ball comes to the middle. Drew Garrett tries firing it forward. Blocked by Serenity Williams. Comes back. Schick with it. Schick passed over to the middle for Dickinson. Dickinson trying to draw it with her. Elena Peplinski steals that ball. Dickinson recovering, running back. Peplinski sends it forward. Touched by Bella Scott goes to the outside. Leah Tanner battling against Francesca Peplinski. Peplinski making the turn, and Tanner getting her foot on it. Kicks that ball out of bounds. There's two, Elena and Francesca Peplinski. It is. It's almost really fun to say, but except my tongue gets tied halfway through. Leslie Lewis coming back hard. Falls down as she runs into Francesca. Francesca with the shot. Misses wide left. Goal kick. Milishin with the kick, sends this down, fielded by Katie Schick. Schick draws this back to make some space between her and Vea Burke, using a little butt check. Vea using the hips to her advantage, drives Katie forward. Ball gets sent up by Leah Tanner. Schick to Dickinson. Dickinson to Drew. Garrett back to Maddie. Maddie trying to send this through for Leslie Lewis, and Esther Lataw gets a piece of it. Ball still bouncing around. Annika Maisie taking this over to the side. Battle for this ball ensues. Maisie kicks that ball. Oh, no, it goes out off of Drew Garrett. It'll be Faith Heritage Saints throw-in. This game's getting a little physical, huh? Dallas Steinbrecher not going to be able to hold that ball in. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Leah Tanner, short throw to Katie Schick. Schick with this ball, moves around Vea. Drives this ball up, stopped by Esther Lataw. Esther sends this ball back up to the forward line. Francesca Peplinski pops this ball through to race Lauren Lape and Bella Scott. Bella going to beat her to that ball. Bella's going to turn this corner. She's going to save it. Not going to be able to do it. Goes out of bounds. Throw in for Naomi Jermakovsky. There's only one person to throw it to. No surprise, she throws it to her. Ball comes back. Lily Higgins hustling after it. Francesca gets to it, sends it to the middle. Dallas Steinbrecher drops back. Maddie Dickinson charging. Dickinson gets that ball away. Dickinson kicks that ball as she gets knocked to the ground. And we're going to have a direct kick for the Rebels as a result. Olivia Dallin coming up to take the direct kick for the Rebels. Olivia sends this off of Katie Schick to Drew Garrett. Garrett trying to pop this through. Esther Lataw sends this back into the middle. Annika Maisie there. Maisie drives this ball. Stopped by Olivia. Olivia taking this to open space. Looking. Sends this up. Goes off of Dallas Steinbrecher. Out of bounds. Over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for Leah Tanner. Leah's ball slips out at the top of her hand. Katie Schick coming in to play on it. Can't get to it. Elena Peplinski pops this ball forward. Bella Scott's going to guard that ball back as Emma Milishin comes out to pick it up at the top of the 18-yard box. Emma making her dash laterally over to this side. Picks that ball up. Drives it right to the middle. Bounces over everybody. Settles down for Esther Lataw. Nope, Esther not able to play it. Kicked up by Serenity Williams. Elena Peplinski makes a play on that ball and then gets a forearm from Samantha Holcomb. Leah Tanner picking that ball up in the 18-yard box. Kicks that out of bounds. It'll be a Faith Heritage Saints throw-in. Throw in down the line. Leah sends this ball to the middle for Katie. Katie taking it to the outside to get around Dallas. Pass that ball up to Leslie Lewis. Lewis loses it, but it goes to Drew Garrett. Garrett tries sending it back. Serenity Williams steps up and drives that ball forward. Collected by Leah Tanner. Tanner, short pass, low. Lewis with it. Lewis trying to pop this ball through for Drew. Serenity Williams there. Kicks that ball off of Drew and then kicks it again. Settled down by Katie Schick at midfield. Katie passes to the middle for Dickinson. Dickinson toes this for Higgins. Higgins not able to get to it. Serenity Williams there again to turn that ball back out. Leah Tanner kicks that ball, goes out of bounds. It'll be a Saints throw-in on the far side. Throw-in taken down the line. Held in by the Saints, goes to Katie Schick. Schick loses that ball to Elena Peplinski, and Leah Tanner kicks that out off of Lauren Lape. Leah down the line. Goes out again, this time off of Dallas Steinbrecher. Leah to take the throw. Leah short throw to the middle for Schick. Vea Burke there. Schick trying to hold off Vea. Ball comes back to Bella. Bella ricochets it to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson not able to catch up to it as Annika Maisie drives this ball down. Olivia Dallin battling against Francesca Peplinski. Dallin and Peplinski pushing. Olivia getting a little angry. And it's a kick. Yeah, it's clear to say, I understood what he was doing. I don't know why nobody on the field did. Bella Scott driving this ball down the line and kicks it out of bounds. Throw in for Shea Burns and the Saints. Shea throws this up, goes over Francesca Peplinski off of Estelle Dallin and out of bounds. It'll be another throw in for the Saints. Shea Burns with another throw. Throws this in towards the middle for Elena Peplinski. Peplinski cuts this ball up, stopped by Bella Scott. Goes to Francesca. Francesca kicks this ball into the 18-yard box. Emma Millichin comes out, dives on top of that ball, grabbing it just before it goes out of the 18-yard. Emma sprinting to the other side. Sneakily getting that ball down. Leslie Lewis feels it, kicks that through. Nobody there but Serenity Williams. Williams kicks this ball back up. Dallas Steinbrecher trying to get it. Drops back for Katie Schick. Schick to Lewis. Lewis drives this towards the middle. Ball is free. Estelle Dallin moving with it. Oversteps that ball. Dallin battling back against Naomi. Dallin there trying to pass back for Lily. Naomi takes that ball and kicks that out over the sideline. Nice play, Estelle Dallin. Sam Holcomb with the throw. Throws it to Lily. Lily trying to get it around Elena. Elena winning that battle. Passes this ball up for Francesca. Francesca Peplinski loses it to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson moves this to open space. Cuts this over. Gets taken out by Elena Peplinski. There'll be another direct kick for the Rebels. Olivia Dallin's going to take this kick. It is a direct kick. Ball is up, fielded by Katie Schick, trying to move it to the outside. Grabbed by Dallas Steinbrecher. Leah Tanner driving that ball back into the box. Leslie Lewis, Lily Higgins, ball is loose. Lewis kick, and then diving on top, Jaden Rathbun for the save. Rathbun with the drop kick goes high. Dickinson trying to settle that down, goes under her foot. Leah Tanner there, though, to cover for her. Tanner passes this ball up for Drew Garrett. Garrett on the sideline. Ball kicked away. Little push. Leah Tanner sends this forward. Stopped by Serenity Williams. Serenity with that ball on the side. Lewis coming over. Serenity still with that ball. Serenity sends it up. Blocked by Drew Garrett. Knocked down. Katie Schick there trying to battle for that ball. Katie battling against Elena, and that ball goes out off of Faith Heritage. Leah Tanner coming in to take the throw for the Rebels. Tanner throws back for Katie. Katie drops it back for Leah. Leah chips this ball up for Drew. Drew Garrett looking, loses his ball to Elena, pushes her down. Ball comes into the middle. Katie Schick drives this ball up. Lily Higgins, like shoulder-to-shoulder action going there. I love that battle. Ball comes up. Francesca Peplinski battling against Olivia Dallin. Francesca trying to push Olivia off. And she loses her balance after running into Olivia. Olivia gets called for it. So this will be a direct kick for Faith Heritage. Annika Mazzi taking the kick. Looks like Annika's chewing gum. I would never play soccer while chewing gum. Ball kicked up. Lily Higgins drives this ball to the middle. Lily's still with it. Lily's got Estelle with her. Lily runs into Elena Peplinski does her best to not maul her and ends up pushing her down. Elena jumped in front of her. It's like jumping in front of a freight train. It's a direct kick for Faith Heritage. Annika Mazzy taking the kick. Mazzy with the kick comes down the line, stepping over Sam Holcomb. Holcomb gets taken out, ball driven to the middle by Naomi Jermakovsky. Leah Tanner settling that ball down, stepping up Francesca Peplinski. Francesca shot, save Emma Millerson. That'll be a corner kick for Faith Heritage Saints. Yep, went out off of Emma's hands. Francesca Peplinski is going to take the corner for the Faith Heritage Saints. Francesca's ball is up, comes across, settled down by Estelle Dallin. Dallin trying to drive this ball out, gets it up for Lily Higgins. Higgins with it, driving, passes ball up. Oh, but goes behind Estelle. Estelle has to retreat back to pick it up, passes up to Katie Schick. Schick looking, waiting, drives this ball through for Leslie Lewis. Lewis and Esther going after it. Jaden comes out and dives on top of that ball for the save. That was a nice return to the ball off of that corner kick. Good job by the Rebels. Ball settled down at midfield by Maddie Dickinson. Dallas Steinbrecher coming over and stealing it. Dallas and Maddie battling. Ball goes out of bounds off of Maddie. It'll be a throw-in for the Saints. Great job by Dallas Steinbrecher winning possession of that ball. Steinbrecher throws that ball in short for, I can't see who that was. Ball goes to the middle, Olivia Dallin. Francesca Peplinski tried drop-kicking Olivia. Olivia takes the ball away. And it's going to be a Rebels throw. Leah Tanner taking the throw. Tanner short throw for Drew. Drew drops it back to Katie. Katie sends this through for Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson looking back to the outside for Drew. Goes off her thigh to Annika Mazey. Mazey sends this ball up. Grabbed by Olivia. Poked away by Shea Burns. Shea gets it to Francesca Peplinski. Peplinski trying to move around. Olivia recovering. Ball goes over to the side. There's a shot. Save Emma Millerson. Millerson with the high drive towards the middle. Goes off the top of Dallas Steinbrecher's head. Somebody get her an Advil. She's going to need one. Ball comes through the middle. Maddie Dickinson picks it up. Dickinson battling against Lauren Lape. Drives this ball to the far side for Leslie Lewis. Lewis and Esther Lathaw going after it. Ball's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be a Saints throw-in. Esther down the line for Lauren Lape. Lape not able to keep it in. Turnover, throw in by Leah Tanner. Tanner throws into Katie Schick. Schick drives this down the line, picked up by Serenity Williams, and she just pounds that ball as hard as she can. Makes it all the way to Bella Scott. Bella, short pass to Leah Tanner. Tanner turning it up along the side, get by Lauren Lape into the middle for Dickinson. Dickinson keeps it away from Francesca Peplinski. Moves up towards the midfield. Drew Garrett not able to maintain control of that ball. That gets kicked out by APW. It's going to be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Throw in down the line. Kicked up into the 18-yard box. That's going to be scooped up by Emma Millerson. Oh, Millerson with the double back. Had us all fooled. Ball kicked up. Katie Schick. Touch to Dickinson. Oh, ball gets taken away. Leah Tanner takes it right back. Ball's loose in the middle. Short pass by Dickinson to get it to Lily Higgins. Higgins moving forward. Drives that ball through for Leslie Lewis. Lewis and Serenity racing after that ball. Serenity able to get it. Moves it over to the side. Nice hip check on Leslie Lewis to lift her into the air off of that ball. Lewis recovers. Gets it to Schick. Schick with the shot. Comes across. Estelle not able to get there in time. Nice job by the Rebels keeping the pressure. Goal kick taken by Annika Mazey. Anika's ball is up, fielded by Elena Peplinski. Settled down, Lily Higgins coming back. Lily driving this ball down to the end line. She's going to have to be there quick to save it. Does. It's on the goal line. Grabbed by Serenity. Serenity kicks this ball up. Estelle sends it to the middle for Maddie. Called her for it. Maddie battling with Francesca. Francesca gets that ball away. Stopped by Bella Scott. Gets it over to Olivia Dallin. Dallin sends it to the outside for Leah Tanner. Tanner grabs this ball, takes it up the line, drives it for Drew Garrett. Garrett holds it, goes to Esther Lathaw. Lathaw into the middle. Leslie Lewis there to pick it up. Lewis drives this ball across for Lily. Lily's offsides. No, she was offsides. You got to wait for the ball to get by that last defender before you can make your break. She's anticipating. It's so hard to not jump. There's the kick. Stopped by Drew Garrett. No, Leslie Lewis. Hey, we had that girl. She's on our team, and she's awesome. Ball comes out. Bella Scott stops this ball down, gets it up to Katie Schick. Schick draws that ball, open space, gets it to Lewis. Lewis trying to drive that ball through, gets blocked by a couple of people. Drew Garrett racing up after it. Serenity Williams over there on the far side. Williams and Garrett. Williams kicks this up and out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in. Here comes Leah Tanner. Nope, Katie Schick. Nope, Leah Tanner. Thank you. Ball sent into the 18-yard box. Jaden coming out. Lily there. They both go tumbling to the ground. Jaden Rathbun comes up with the ball. There's a drop kick from Jaden. Maddie Dickinson, not as tall as she remembered this morning. Ball comes through. Sam Holcomb hustling down. Ball kicked forward by Francesca. Bella Scott overtaking, running that ball down, and kicks it out over the side. No, it went out over the end line. It's a goal kick. Good job of that official calling that for what it actually was instead of the throw-in that many officials would have defaulted to. Millichan set to take the goal kick. Millichan drives this ball up. Leslie Lewis picks this ball up, drives this to Lily Higgins. Higgins into traffic for Estelle Dallin, immediately taken by Elena Peplinski. That was a tough pass to receive. Short pass from Lewis to Dickinson. Dickinson to Dallin. Dallin trying to keep control of that ball. Turns it over to Shea Burns. Recovering. Dallin takes that ball away. Dallin almost doing a cartwheel. She doesn't know how to do a cartwheel, though, so that'll be a throw-in for Faith Heritage. Shea Burns with the throw. Sam Holcomb. Really? We're going to call that a handball or a push? He didn't, say. He just pointed. Annika Mazzi taking the kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. Lily Higgins standing there with no fear, ready to block this ball. Ball goes up and over, off a foot, missed ahead. Emma Millichan chasing it down. And it's a goal kick. Millichan is going to take the goal kick. We got 6 minutes to go in this first half. We are scoreless. Where's Madonna? I don't see. Is your season still going on for soccer? Oh, that's right. You just had your age out game, right? Nice. Elena Peplinski moving forward with this ball. Peplinski, challenged by Dickinson, moves this ball into the middle to Francesca Peplinski. Francesca sets this over to the side. Sam Holcomb getting a piece of that ball, stumbling but recovering. Francesca trying to move that ball by Sam, not happening. Sam all over. Ball comes back. Naomi, shot, save, Millershin. Emma with the punt. Goes off her shin. Makes it through. Did Esther touch it? No. It'll be a throw-in for Faith Heritage. 5 minutes to go. That was not a good throw-in. And she got busted for it. She just shot put it. She never brought that ball back. She just flicked it forward. Leah Tanner with the throw. Down the line. Katie Schick with the high foot. Ball comes out to Lewis. Leslie Lewis loses that ball, comes back to her. Drew Garrett passes it back to Leslie again. Leslie to Dickinson. Dickinson trying to pop that ball around Annika. Can't do it. Annika sends this up. This comes back into traffic. Leslie Lewis picking it up. Lewis trying to stay away from Via. Moves this ball up to Lily. Oh, it's Vay, not Via. I just heard somebody call her name. Dickinson getting that by Vay. Up to Lily. Lily trying to bring that ball with her. Lily moving it to the outside. Lily stops, now moves forward. Lily with the cross. Along the line, shot taken by Katie Schick. Misses wide. That was a great play. Great play. 4 minutes to go. It'll be a goal kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. Well, I think we're in sectionals anyway, but we win this, and I think we'll host the first game of sectionals. I think. It's all speculation. Nice block by Estelle. Ball settles down. Elena Peplinski sends it back out. Gets returned back. Vay sends this ball up. Leslie Lewis there guarding it. Lewis pushed off the back by Francesca Peplinski, and Francesca finally gets called for that type of play. Bless you. Olivia Dallin taking the kick. Dallin sends this ball up into the middle. Katie Schick there to receive it. Schick tried sending it back to Lewis. Lewis with the shot. It's up, and it's over for 3 points. Hopefully the modified football team was watching how to take that kick because it was a beauty right through the uprights. Less than 3 minutes to go in the half. Annika Mazzi taking the goal kick. There's a kick, comes up short. Dickinson gets it over to Schick. Rolls back out, though. Vay drives this ball forward, fielded by Leah Tanner. Tanner tries to send it to the side for Drew Garrett. Kicked up by Dallas Steinbrecher. Bella Scott playing that ball on the far side. Bella still with it. Bella at midfield sends this ball down the line for Katie Schick. Schick picking it up, gets it around Serenity Williams. Williams got a piece of it. Schick recovers. Schick stops this ball, settles back, trying to move to open space to get the cross. I think he said there was a groundhog and she tried kicking it in the head. That's what I saw. No, I think it was a trip on Serenity, so outside the box, though, but here's a direct kick for Katie Schick. Nope, direct kick for Leslie Lewis. Leslie's kick is up, comes to the top. Katie Schick with the header goes over the net. Nice try. Minute and a half to go in this half. So I tell you what, it is a beautiful color transition of the woods behind the soccer field here. Leaf peepers, peep your heart out. This ball comes up to midfield. Sam Holcomb settling it down. 1 minute to go. Short pass to Estelle. Estelle has to retreat back to get that ball. Loses it to Naomi Jermakovsky. Jermakovsky sends this up. Return back out. Jermakovsky again. Popping it up. Stopped by Holcomb. Holcomb to Dickinson. Dickinson taking this ball in the middle. Maddie falls down on top of the ball, gets right back up with it. Dickinson cuts this ball through. Stopped by Dallas Steinbrecher. Steinbrecher kicks it, gets blocked by Leslie Lewis. Lewis to Drew Garrett. Garrett, little pullbacks, moves this ball towards the middle, taken by Francesca Peplinski. Francesca gives it to Lauren Lape. Lape cuts this ball across, off of Dickinson to Olivia Dallin. Dallin tries passing it to Estelle. Goes to Naomi Jermakovsky instead. Naomi loses it to Dickinson. Dickinson sends this ball up. Lily Higgins with this ball. Lily to the outside for Katie Schick. Schick at the corner with the shot. Low. Save Jaden Rathbun. Lily Higgins on the charge. And that'll do it for the first half. At the end of one half, we are tied at 0 goals apiece. I'd like to take this opportunity to give a shout out to my sponsors. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. You can get all of your favorite team's apparel there. You can get anything personalized. Whether they have it or you bring it in, they will personalize it for you or get it ordered to get it personalized. Mugs, cups, hats, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, underwear, whatever. You name it, they can do it. There's also over 20 local vendors. I think there's 26 local vendors right now who rent shelf space and fill those shelves with their own crafted products. So if you see something and you want it modified, you just let Two Broke Moms know. They'll let the vendor know, and they can custom make something for you as well. Or Two Broke Moms could customize it doing the things that they do. Check them out. Not only do they have those little local crafts, but also steel products. So you want to visit them. Find them on Facebook at Two Broke Moms. Spell out TWO. #crazy. Power Play Sports. Exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown for all of your ice hockey and lacrosse needs. They've got an indoor sheet of synthetic ice that's used for learn to skate or for shooting drills or for teaching mites how to play hockey. An indoor sheet of real ice, also for learn to skate. They do skills, drills, clinics, goalie, defense, offense, edge work on that sheet. They hold 3-on-3 leagues, tournaments, mite games, all at Power Play Sports. Once it gets cold enough outside, the outdoor rink will be open. Full-size outdoor rink, free for the community to use. Scheduling managed by Power Play Sports Foundation. PowerPlaySportsNY.com. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning for all of your residential, commercial, and industrial facilities. Need it power washed? They'll power wash it. Need it scrubbed? They'll scrub it. Ovens, showers, tubs, cupboards, offices, roofs, siding. So you don't want to power wash a roof or a siding. They've got a soft wash technique that actually washes the roof. Those black streaks on your roof is called Gleocapsa magma and is eating the asphalt off your shingles. Contact Dupree's Cleaning Services to have it removed. right, we are back. It is time to start the second half. The Rebels will be starting off the ball here in the second half. APW Rebels, the home team in blue, going from left to right this half. Faith Heritage Saints, the visiting team in white, going from right to left. Leslie Lewis and Katie Schick. Lewis to Schick. Schick looking, drops this ball over to Dickinson. Dickinson, nope, loses that ball, comes back. Maddie recovers. And we got some extracurriculars. It'll be a APW ball. Direct kick for the Rebels. Olivia Dallin taking the kick for the Rebels. Sends this ball up, fielded by Katie Schick. Schick gets pushed down by Vay Burke. So, Katie can score from here. Oh, I got it, man. Yeah. Katie, oh, it's up and over. That'll be a goal kick. She could have scored if she aimed at the goal. Next time. So goal kick taken by Annika Mazzi. Annika sends this ball up. Katie Schick there sets that ball down. Can't get through Vay, though. Comes out to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson sends this ball up, and Rathbun comes up and grabs that ball. Jaden Rathbun with the kick, sends this up. Drew Garrett over there trying to field it. Fields it with her hand. That's a handball. It'll be a Saints kick. Faith Heritage direct kick taken by Annika Mazzi. Annika sends this ball up, fielded by Katie Schick. Schick sends this ball up to Lily Higgins. Higgins tried passing it back, gets cut off by Elena Peplinski. Peplinski sends this ball back, and it gets sent forward to Naomi Gurmakovsky. Knocked out of bounds by the Rebels. It'll be a Saints throw-in. There's the throw down the line. Sam Holcomb gets a piece of it, centered by Faith Heritage. Olivia Dallin drops it back to Bella Scott. Scott sends it forward. Vay Burke tries driving this ball back up. Vay misses on that one. Katie Schick gets it, tries popping it through to Leslie Lewis. Can't get it to Lewis as that ball gets cleared by Annika Mays. Ball sent up, coming back. Lily Higgins to get that ball. Lily on the far side, moving down with that ball. Lily gets it around to the left side of Shea Burns. Lily taking us to the corner of the 18-yard box. Lily against Serenity Williams. Trying to make space, gets a piece of that ball, makes it back to Drew Garrett. Garrett drops it back for Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson trying to feel that ball, rolls up on her a little bit, tries passing it back, not able to. It gets stopped by Naomi Jermakovsky. Jermakovsky passes this ball up to Elena Peplinski. Peplinski has this ball denied. Dickinson tried using her arm, gets called for the handball. Can't do that. Every other ref we've had this year, you can use that piece of your body, but you're not supposed to. So direct kick, Annika Mazzi setting it on the tee. Annika's kick is up. Goes off a body, stopped by Bella Scott. Scott sends this out of bounds over the sideline. It'll be a throw-in for the Faith Heritage Saints. Naomi Jermakovsky taking a throw-in, throws it towards the corner of the 18-yard box, picked up by Bella. Bella drives this ball forward for Lily Higgins. Higgins can't kick it as far as she thought she could, and that gets turned back by Faith Heritage. She had time, and I wish she had dribbled with that ball further. That ball thrown in, fielded by Lily Higgins, held in by Leah Tanner. Goes to Shea Burns. Burns drives this ball forward. Faith Heritage with that ball at the corner. Bella Scott steals that ball away. Bella taking that ball down the line, not able to hold it in as that goes out of bounds. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Naomi throws that ball down the line, going over Francesca Peplinski to play on it. Francesca can't get that ball up. It moves back and out of bounds. Another throw-in for Naomi. Naomi down the line, stopped by Sam Holcomb, out of bounds. Naomi a throw again. At the corner, battle for this ball along the goal line. Sam Holcomb kicks it out. That'll be a corner kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. Francesca Peplinski lining up for the corner kick. Peplinski sends this one. It's up. It's at the top of the 6. Gets hit by somebody. Estelle Dallin hustling out with that ball. Estelle drives it forward. Misses Leslie Lewis. Turned back by Esther Lathaw. Maddie Dickinson goes off of Maddie. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Esther with the throw. Down the line, fielded by Dickinson. Dickinson takes this to the line, kicks this up to Lewis. Lewis tried pulling it back. Lathaw gets a piece of it. Estelle tries driving it through. It comes right back to her. Estelle still with that ball. Sends it through for Lily. Goes off of Serenity Williams. Lily moving in with the ball. Lily with the shot. Save Jaden Rathbun. And it was a beautiful sky. That was a nice play by the Rebels. Another run like that, and hopefully they can put one in. This kick comes all the way out. Francesca Peplinski receiving that ball, making that curl around. Throwing the elbows up on Katie Schick. Ball goes over to Sam Holcomb. Holcomb sends this ball up to Lily Higgins. Higgins on the far side battling Shea Burns. Shea Burns, a nice push and elbow there on Lily. Ball goes out of bounds off of Shea. I think they can. You can say whatever you want. This will be a direct kick. Sam Holcomb fielding that ball. Short pass to Katie Schick. Schick back to Olivia Dallin. Dallin over to Leah Tanner. Tanner coming wide with this ball, drives it up for Lewis. Lewis sets that ball down, turns, shot, it's up. Oh, save Jaden Rathbun. That ball is up. Olivia Dallin fields that off her elbow. Making up for all the other ones this year. Annika Mazzi taking the kick. Ball comes through. Grace O'Hara's on the field, battling against Francesca Peplinski. Francesca gets around her, cuts this ball to the middle, comes all the way across the 18-yard. Lauren Lade going after it. Emma Millishin picks that ball up. Millishin at the top of the 18-yard. Drives this ball through midfield. Makes it all the way down by Serenity Williams. Lewis takes it away. Leslie Lewis making it around her. Esther Lathaw there. Lathaw kicks that ball off, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick for the Rebels. Shout out to, who's it supposed to say hi to? Is it Jesse in Kentucky? Somebody's at a rodeo, and we miss you dearly. Here's the corner kick. Leslie Lewis. Ball is up and behind the net. It'll be a goal kick. 30 minutes to go in this game. We are scoreless. Annika Mazzi taking the goal kick. Mazzi's kick settled down by Katie Schick. Schick to Lewis. Lewis back to Katie. Oh, broken up by Elena Peplinski. Comes out to Olivia Dallin. Dallin trying to get it by V. Gets in the way. Lily Higgins taking this ball over to the side. Lily trying to cut that corner to get that shot off. She's got Naomi Germanikowski all over her. Germanikowski and Lily go into the corner. Lily comes around, tries pushing that ball up, and it gets kicked out of bounds by Shea Burns. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. We've got subs coming. Jacelyn Trumbull in, Drew Garrett off. Grace O'Hara with the throw to Lily Higgins. Lily turns this ball back for Sam Holcomb. Vey all over Sam. Sam sends this ball back to Grace. Grace pops this ball back into the 18-yard box. Turned back by Shea Williams. Shea Burns clears this out. That was Serenity Williams. Grace O'Hara popping this ball up. Jacelyn sends this ball forward. Katie Schick with it. Katie trying to pop that ball through. Gets returned back out by Dallas. Ball moves up to Francesca Peplinski. Estelle Dallin on her. Francesca and Estelle. Dallin takes that ball away. Ball comes out to Dallas Steinbrecher. Steinbrecher pops this up. Leah Tanner gets tripped. And Elena Peplinski may have hurt herself when she tripped Leah. So Elena is being tended to. Referee asking for the coach to come over. Elena gets up. Elena's going to have to go off. And that's going to be a direct kick for the Rebels because Elena did trip her. I thought so. She doesn't have to go off for injury? No? New rules? And Olivia with the kick. Ball kicked back. Katie Schick coming back to play that ball. Oh, Katie steps on the ball, loses it. Francesca Peplinski moving up. Stepping up, Grace O'Hara drives that ball up. Goes out off of Faith Heritage. Grace with the throw. O'Hara down the line. Off of Naomi Germanikowski. Germanikowski sends this ball back. Olivia Dallin picks this ball up. Olivia has Lauren Lape on her. Olivia sends this off the face of Germanikowski. Germanikowski turns this back to Bella, though. Bella Scott chasing this ball down. Bella on the sideline. Sends this ball up, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Germanikowski taking the throw. Germanikowski down the line. Bella Scott kicks this towards the middle for Katie Schick. Schick picks this ball up. Schick has Peplinski and Germanikowski on her. Sends this ball back to Jacelyn Trumbull. And Germanikowski drives this ball down over the goal line. And that's going to be a goal kick with 26:40 to go in the game. Milushin with the kick, sends this ball up. Katie Schick fields it. Katie sends this to Jacelyn. Trumbull back into the middle for Schick. Too high, though. Francesca Peplinski receives it. Tries cutting this ball back over to the side. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Grace O'Hara rips this ball down the line. Lily Higgins feels this. Tries turning to the middle to get around Shea Burns. Lily still with it. Shea gets a piece of it. Shea driving forward. Kicks this ball up. Goes off of Lauren Lape to Bella Scott. Bella returns this ball back. Serenity Williams clears this ball out over the side. Grabbed out of the air by Jacob Schick. Throw in by Grace O'Hara. Jacelyn Trumbull popping this forward. Ball picked up, though, by Francesca Peplinski. Peplinski drives this ball through. Leah Tanner runs over Elena Peplinski. And down she goes. This will be a corner kick. I love how Leah was taking it to the goal kick like she knew. But, I mean, she totally kicked it out. But good job. Good job. So, corner kick for Faith Heritage Saints. Francesca Peplinski taking the corner. Ball is up, comes across, off the head of Germanovsky. Lands in play. Leah Tanner trying to drive this ball out. Peplinski with it on the side. Tanner on her. Tanner pushing her. And that's going to be a direct kick for Peplinski because Francesca said, "Oh my gosh." That was the signal. Peplinski with the kick. Sends this up, and that's going to go wide left. It'll be a goal kick for the Rebels. Milishin is going to take the goal kick for the Rebels. Milishin sends this up. Everybody lets it roll by them. Esther Lathaw takes it. Lathaw sends this ball across for Shea Burns. Burns moving forward. It's attacked by Lily Higgins. Ball comes out. Pass back up to Lily. Lily moving to the outside. Stay away from Annika Maisie. Maisie kicks that ball away. It'll be a throw-in for the Rebels. Grace O'Hara with the throw. Down the line for Lily. Lily fields it. It goes out of bounds. Turnover. It'll be a Saints throw-in now. Mazzy taking the throw-in. Off the head of Dickinson to Grace O'Hara. O'Hara, 2 tries. Sends this ball up. Fielded by Annika Mazzy. And you know what that was? That was Shea Burns that took the throw-in. Anyway, Francesca Peplinski moving forward with this ball. Tries to go around Olivia Dallin. Bella Scott takes that ball away. Bella on the far side. Passes this ball up for Lily. Lily. I thought she bounced that ball. Lily pushes Shea Burns off of that ball. Shea Burns coming back. Lily gets this ball over to Bella. Bella chips this up. Fielded by Mazzy. Goes to Sam Holcomb. Holcomb plays it up. Mazzy grabs it. Sends this high. Bella Scott moving back. Ball falls down. That gets sent forward by Faith Heritage. Leah Tanner chases this ball down. Tanner on the side. Ball goes out off of Elena Peplinski. Leah will take the throw-in. Leah throwing down the line for Estelle Dallin. Ball speared away by Dallas. Picked up by Leah. Leah to Leslie. Leslie, had a give and go for Estelle, but ended up kicking that ball out of bounds. Throw-in for Esther Lathaw. Esther down the line. Lewis there. Kicks this ball forward. Goes right to Serenity Williams. Williams trying to settle it. Can't. Ball goes to the middle. Annika Mazzy there. Mazzy sends us to the far side. Blocked by Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson sends us to the outside for Lily Higgins. Higgins going to the side. Lily stopping that ball at the sideline. Looking. She's got 2 on her. Trying to shake Shea Burns. Does. And again. Turns, tries cutting this ball back, goes off of Shea, comes up, Dickinson fires this at the goal, save Jaden Rathbun. 21 and a half minutes to go in this game. Rathbun with the drop kick from the top of the box. sends this towards midfield. Stopped by Dickinson. Dickinson with the shot. Trying to beat Rathbun. Goes far, and that's going to be a goal kick. Nice try, Maddie Dickinson. That ball gets thrown into the goal. We'll take it. Thank you, Dylan Lucido, with the throw-in goal. Annika Mazzi taking the throw-in. I mean, the goal kick. Did I say throw-in? Yeah. Mazzi with the goal kick. Sends it up, goes short. Lewis comes back to get it. Pops this to the middle for Holcomb. Holcomb over to Higgins. Higgins one touch, trying to make that turn. Chips it up. Jaden Rathbun coming out, making the save. Rathbun with another drop kick opportunity. Rathbun serpentining her way in the 18-yard box, trying to deke us all. Rathbun with the kick, comes back, bounces over Dickinson. O'Hara settles this ball down, drives this down the line. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. "20 minutes to go in this game. We are halfway through the second half. That's 3/4 of the way. Dickinson receiving that ball. Gets it to Higgins. Higgins trying to make her move to the middle. Ball comes loose. Attacked by Lauren Lape. Higgins still with it. Now Serenity Williams comes over. Pops that ball free. Lily not going to be able to get to it in time, but it'll be a Rebels throw-in. Grace O'Hara hustling up to take the throw. Grace throws this into the 18-yard box. Dickinson there with the shot on net. Save Rathbun. Rathbun coming to the near side with the drop kick. Sends this out. Estelle Dallin settles this ball down. Chases after it. Dallas Steinbrecher kicks this towards the middle. Cleared out by Elena Peplinski. Fielded by Leah Tanner. Sent back. Vea drives this ball forward. Lauren Lape trying to play it, loses it to Sam Holcomb. Holcomb pops this ball up for Dickinson, goes behind her. Lily Higgins hustling after it, able to save that ball. Higgins knocked down from behind. I'm glad she didn't hurt her leg. And that'll be a direct kick for the Rebels. Katie Schick with the direct kick. Schick sends this ball up, and offsides is the call. Yep, I couldn't see, but one of our girls just jumped too early. So indirect kick for Faith Heritage. Pretty sure Annika can't kick this ball 95 yards into the wind anyway to score. But ball comes out, fielded by Naomi Jermakowski. Bella Scott hustling down to get that ball out from Lauren Lape. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Naomi Jermakowski taking the throw. Jermakowski, short throw for Lape. Lape moving towards the middle, sends this ball up for Francesca Peplinski. Kicked away, Peplinski goes after it. Along the goal line, sends this towards the middle. Lape turns, shot off the post, grabbed by Emma Millershin. "17 minutes to go. Millershin with the kick. Low, fielded by Steinbrecher. Turn back. Lape trying to move forward. Dallin on her. Lape trying to kick this ball back. Leah Tanner there. Lape spinning around. Tanner taking the ball away. Tanner drives this ball up the line. Off of Dallin to Leslie Lewis. Lewis looking. Pops it for Dickinson. Dickinson to Lily Higgins. Higgins on the far side. Higgins trying to outrun Shea Burns. Higgins with it. Burns kicks that ball out. It'll be a Rebels throw-in with 16 and a half minutes to go. Grace O'Hara, throw down the line for Lily. Lily, feeling that ball, pulls back along the sideline. It's got Naomi on her, loses Naomi. Moves to the middle. Lily, shanks it off her right foot, and she looks away in disgust. Leslie Lewis drives this ball in. Lily not there because she's still upset about her kick. Got to recover. It's all about recovery. 16 minutes to go. Jaden Rathbun with the kick on the near side. Goes off her shin. Steinbrecher trying to field it. Picked up by Dalin. Dalin not able to keep it in. That ball goes out. Estelle probably should have let that roll out of bounds when it went off of Dallas. Now that gets turned over. Leah Tanner to take the throw. Tanner throws this to the middle for Katie Schick. Schick back to Tanner. Tanner holding this ball on the side. Pops it forward. Estelle to Schick. Schick loses it to Peplinski, but recovers, passes this ball over to Dickinson. Dickinson forced to go wide of Naomi Jermakovsky. Dickinson moving forward with this ball. Dickinson passes it up to Lily Higgins. Higgins spears it forward. Higgins with the shot. Blocked by Esther Lathaw. Higgins back over there. Higgins battling against Shea Burns. Burns kicks this ball out of bounds. No! Saved by Dickinson. No, out of bounds. And that's going to be Faith Heritage Saints throw-in. Shea Burns taking the throw. Shea throws this down the line, blocked by Dickinson. Dickinson sends this towards the goal. It goes wide left. It'll be a goal kick for the Saints. Annika Mazzi taking the kick. Annika's kick is up. Played by Dickinson, settled down. Lily Higgins moving this ball into the 18-yard box. Higgins trying to cut this ball back, driving through Serenity Williams, doing what she's got to do. Pops this into the 6-yard. Drew Garrett there at the shot. Off the post, it comes out wide. Leslie Lewis battling, kicks that off of Serenity. That's going to be a corner kick. Post coming in big at both ends of the field. Leslie Lewis with the corner kick. Lewis, ball is up, across, Dickinson, blocked by Vay, kicked, and it goes up and out of bounds. It'll be another corner kick for Leslie Lewis. Lewis with the corner, sent in, blocked by Peplinski, comes out, and Lewis drives this ball wide and high and far, and that's a goal kick with 13 minutes to go. I think they'll do up to 2 overtime sessions. And it ends in a tie, just like we tied Pulaski. Ball sent in, and Rathbun grabs that. Rathbun with a drop kick on the near side, goes off of Dalin. Leah Tanner settles that ball down, brings that back to the middle, trying to keep it away from Dallas Steinbrecher. Sends this ball up, stopped by Esther Lathaw, taken away by Estelle Dalin. Esther and Estelle, off of Estelle and out of bounds. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Esther with the throw, down the line, comes out the top of her hands, lands on Francesca Peplinski, bounces around back and forth. Girls running into each other. Elena Peplinski moving forward. Elena sends this ball through, stopped by Bella Scott. Lauren Lape going after it. Bella's going to cut her off. Bella trying to save it, and does. Are you kidding me? Somebody clean that guy's glasses. They must be polarized. Dallas Steinbrecher taking the throw in for Faith Heritage. Throws it in short to Lauren Lape. Lape back to Steinbrecher. Steinbrecher passes it up. Taken by Estelle Dalin. Dalin passes up to Lewis, and Dalin gets taken out. Lewis cuts this ball to the middle. Grabbed by Annika Mazzi. Mazzi drives it forward. Goes to Olivia Dalin. Olivia sends this over to the side for Leslie Lewis. Lewis drives this to the middle for Lily Higgins. Shea Burns going after it. Shea driving it to the corner. Lily going with her. Lily cuts her off, takes that ball away at the sideline. Lily at the end. Lily coming around. Lily trying to get her cross on. Kicks it off of Serenity Williams, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be a Rebels throw-in. Grace O'Hara hustling down to take the throw inside the 18-yard. 11 minutes to go in this game. Score less. Throw into the 18-yard. Goes behind Dickinson to Schick. Schick battling Vay. Kicks this ball up. Dickinson retreats back to play on that ball. Maddie passes it off to Grace O'Hara. O'Hara sends this up. Vay headballs this forward. Nice push! Francesca Peplinski with the shove from behind! Leslie Lewis coming in with the shot. Goal! Yeah, it was a push. APW goal scored by number 18, Leslie Lewis. Time of the Rebels goal, 29-32, and the APW Rebels lead 1-0 with less than 10.5 minutes to go in this game. Ball comes to Drew Garrett, now taken away by Elena Peplinski. Peplinski drives that ball through Olivia Dallin. Maddie Dickinson drops back to pick it up. Drew Garrett, and now everybody's running into each other. Bella Scott just drives that ball out to the side and says, "Get out of my house." Throw-in for Dallas Steinbrecher. Throw-in goes to the inside of Lauren Lape. Nice throw. Goes to Bella Scott, though. Bella drives this ball out. Esther Lathoff tries settling it down. Goes to Leslie Lewis. Esther tries pushing Leslie. Leslie still staying with the ball. Esther playing the ball now. Able to get it away. Now it goes to Katie Schick. Schick through to Lewis. Lewis at the 18-yard. Oh, she wanted another. You got to get that hip around, though. Got to get the hip around. That's going to be a goal kick. Annika Mazzi taking the kick, the goal kick for the Faith Heritage Saints. Annika with the kick. It's low. Taken by Lewis. Lewis to Schick. Schick to Holcomb. Holcomb pops this ball through low. Jaden Rathbun scoops it up. Another nice save by Rathbun. 9 minutes to go in this game. Rebels lead 1-0. Rathbun sends it up. Dickinson fields. Chasing after it, trying to save that ball. Not going to happen. That'll be a throw-in for Faith Heritage. Shea Burns taking the throw. Shea with a nice snap throw, blocked by Dickinson. Settle for Lily Higgins. Higgins taking this ball to the side. Higgins going along down to the goal line. Ball poked away by Serenity Williams, recovered by Lily. Lily spears it to the corner. Vay grabs that ball and clears it out of the box. Nice job, Vay Burke. That ball goes out off of Grace O'Hara. It'll be a Faith Heritage throw-in. Naomi Jermakovsky taking the throw for the Saints. Jermakovsky down the line for Elena Peplinski. Taken away by Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson and O'Hara. Peplinski recovers. Peplinski sends this ball down the line. And now there's a push on Bella Scott. And Francesca Peplinski gets called for that one. Olivia Dallin taking the direct kick, passes this ball up for Katie Schick. Schick sends this through for Lily. Lily chasing after it. Serenity Williams going over. Lily gets it by Serenity. Lily coming to the top of the 18-yard box with the shot. Rathbun with the save. Charging Leslie Lewis. Rathbun sends this ball up high. Missed by Sam Holcomb. Settled down by Francesca. Peplinski passes it to Elena. Elena back to Francesca. Francesca coming wide. Sam Holcomb sits down. Bella Scott kicks this ball up. Gets to Lily Higgins. Lily on the far side. Soft touches by Lily. Can't get it by Shea Burns. Shea clears this ball up for Francesca. Bella Scott running her down, takes that ball away, and Bella takes this ball over to the side. Kicks that ball off of Francesca, catches up to it. Bella still with this ball, sends this down the line for Lily Higgins. Higgins trying to get it around Shea. Burns gets a piece of it. Lily staying with it. Shea gets another piece. Lily still with it. Shea and Lily. Lily dives after the ball, and she's going to get called for that. That's a dangerous play. You can't do that. So ref wants that ball moved back some. Francesca taking her time, moving it ever so little. Francesca Peplinski with less than 6 minutes to go, taking the direct kick from inside the midfield line. Francesca's kick is up and fielded by Sam Holcomb. She drives this back way far. Vey had time to play it, tried to drive it right back in, goes off the side of her foot. Shea Burns battling. Lily Higgins going after it, and Lily ends up kicking that ball out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in, and Shea Burns will take the throw. Shea snaps this down the line. Kicked forward by Francesca. Fielded by Bella Scott. Bella sends this back. Naomi tried playing on that ball. Gets taken away, though, by the Rebels. Lily Higgins sends this ball to the middle for Leslie. Comes back to Katie, and Katie kicks it through. Esther Lathaw going after it. Esther taking this ball over to the side. Drew Garrett trying to cut her off, and Drew kicks that ball out of bounds. It'd be a Faith Heritage throw-in, and Dylan Lucido almost hit Leslie Lewis in the face of the ball. Esther throws in. Leslie off the head for Drew. Ball kicked away by Serenity Williams. Vey going after it. Maddie Dickinson sacrifices her body, and that should be a penalty on Maddie. We'll see who he gives a yellow card on who, though. Vey's looking nervous. She knows it could be her, it could be Matt. They both ran into each other, and it is on Vey Burke getting a yellow card. So it'll be a direct kick for the Rebels. Ball is going to be a direct kick from right there. Oh, that is a scoreable position. This is a direct kick. I think he's still putting his stuff away. Move 14 back. 10 yards. I'd kick her. There's the shot from Schick. Save Rathbun. Bailey. Me too. Nope. It's absolutely what she should have done. Ask Bailey. Annika Macy battling for that ball. Ball gets kicked forward. Leah Tanner, soft touch to get it to the outside. Nice play by Dallas Steinbrecher as she was taking a knee. Olivia Dallin picking this ball up, coming back. Olivia putting a shoulder into Dallas. Gladly, she knows it. Annika Mazzy setting up the direct kick. This is direct. Annika's kick is up. Bella Scott kicks it out to Katie Schick. Schick to Lewis. Lewis not able to get to it. Maisie drives this ball back. Leah Tanner chasing it down. Tanner kicks this ball up off the face of Dallas Steinbrecher. 2. Aaliyah Butler off. Vay Burke back on. Leah Tanner with the throw. Throws this towards the middle. Katie Schick coming in to play it. Katie chipping this up along the line, and that goes out of bounds. Quick throw in, Esther Lathaw. Esther throws this ball in, goes off the side of Drew Garrett. Katie trying to save it, and does. She is. Katie back to Leah. Leah shanks it. Katie saves it. Drops this ball back. Lauren Lape going after it, and that ball goes out of bounds off of Lauren. It'll be a Leah Tanner throw-in for the Rebels. Tanner throws this somewhere. Katie Schick grabs it, and this ball goes out of bounds. Another Esther Lathaw throw-in. Esther throws this down the line. Nice throw. Leah Tanner cutting it off, though. Off her knee comes up. Vay Burke uses her arm to settle that down. Vay drives that ball forward. Stopped by Katie Schick. Schick sends this to the middle for Sam Holcomb. Holcomb driving forward with this ball. Holcomb going over to the left side. Still pushing that ball through. Holcomb still there. Holcomb trying to turn. Holcomb coming around on that far side. Holcomb at the 18-yard. Holcomb trying to get to cross that ball. She gets taken out, and that'll be a kick. But she was outside the 18-yard box. Less than 2 minutes to go. It's a direct kick right from there. It's almost like a corner kick. Lewis with the kick, shanks it. Goes, oh, it's through, it's out, it's in, did that go in? That guy was, we're going to say that other guy with the very dark glasses and the stick saw it. That drop kick is sent all the way up, and Grace O'Hara is going to let that go out of bounds, and she'll take the throw-in with just over a minute to go. O'Hara throws this down the line. Lily Higgins receives it. Shea Burns trying to kick this away. This gets sent back to Maddie Dickinson. Dickinson picking this up. Send this towards Katie Schick. Schick chips this ball to the corner. Lily Higgins going after it. Higgins slides at that ball. Kicks it out of bounds. And now it's a slide tackle, and she got the ball. And he's saying that it went off of Serenity Williams somehow, and that's going to be a corner kick. Yeah, it is those dark glasses. I don't know how that's a corner kick, but we'll take it. 30 seconds to go. Katie Schick lining up the corner kick. The Schick kick is up. Rathbun grabs it out of the air. Rathbun with the drop kick to send this up to midfield. Bella Scott there. Feels this ball, drives this forward. Leslie Lewis chasing after Serenity Williams, guarding it. Leslie Lewis on her, and that ball goes out of bounds, and that's another corner kick, and this game is over. So this one ends in an APW Rebels victory as they win 1-0 here from the APW Varsity Field at the APW Elementary School. They finished the season 13-2-1, and we're heading to sectionals. Schedule will be determined Sunday night. I wholly expect the Rebels to host the first game right here on Tuesday. Follow the internet, highschoolsportsstats.com for details. This game will be scheduled Sunday night. We'll stick out here. We'll watch the handshake. We'll watch the girls, the Rebels, run over to greet their fans as we all wave to them. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47, Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. Find him at exteriorcleaning315.com. And Glory Construction and Development. For all of your new building and new structure construction needs, if you're going to have it built in his glory. And there they are, your 2023 APW Varsity Rebels with a 13-2-1 record this season. Next up is sectionals. Follow this channel. I'll have that game scheduled as soon as we know the time and opponent. From the APW Elementary School, home of the APW Varsity Rebels, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.